Yeah, let me just say that the House and Senate have been quite supportive. The 4 consulates are quite supportive. The ambassadors come here to the middle of nowhere to visit me, and I know that Jake Sullivan and Antony Blinken care and are engaged. The concern that I have is that diplomatic efforts have failed, and not enough is being done to secure my release from the very top.
So my question then is this: what's your message to the top, to President Biden? Because essentially that's where it is, President Biden and his team, correct?
Right. Yeah, he's the guy that made the decision to leave me behind twice. He's the man that can bring me home. My message to him is quite simply, I've been told that everyone is doing all they can, that my release is a top priority. Promises have been made, and I need everyone who has made those promises to now man up and honor them.
So if you were talking directly to President Biden on this call, what would you say?
I'd say, Mr. President, you promised to bring me home. I'm still here. There has to be more that you can do to secure my release. You've got to take the fight to them. As Lord Nelson said, engage the enemy more closely.
So are the Russians willing to deal in good faith? Do you think, based on the way your case is played out, they arrested you, detained you, it was wrongful, do you think they're willing to deal with President Biden in good faith? Or what's happening there?
Well, 3 days after I was arrested, they asked for Marina Butina, Victor Bout, and Konstantin Yurchenko. They repeated those requests several times while I was in custody, and President Trump refused to trade me or trade them. Once President Biden took over, the same requests were made, but then we had Trevor in the mix also. Then Brittany became involved, and the Russians decided, well, we'll work out deals, with these 2 lower-level cases, and we'll ask for more for Paul.